Sometimes evil doesn't scream. It writes its thoughts in neat handwriting in a leather notebook. This journal was found in an empty house on the outskirts of Seattle. There were traces of blood nearby, but no body, no victim. The police wrote it off as someone's dark joke. But I read it, and now I'll read it to you. The author didn't identify himself. He was simply keeping track of his obsession. Today I chose her. She works as a barista at a cafe on 5th Avenue. Redhead, laughs with customers. Her name is Laura. She has a rule. Every evening at 6:15 p.m., she goes out onto the balcony of her 4th-floor apartment and smokes one cigarette. Watches the sunset. Like a ritual. I will watch this ritual until it becomes mine. I learned her routine. Tuesday and Thursday she buys groceries at the same store. Always the same things. Pasta, sauce, green apples, a bottle of white wine. She lives alone. No cat. The neighbors are an elderly couple downstairs who rarely go out. The house is old. The doorbell doesn't work. Perfect. I was at her house while she was at work. The door has an old lock. It opens with a credit card in 10 seconds. It smells of her perfume and coffee. I walked through the rooms, didn't touch anything, just looked. I stood in the bedroom. She sleeps on her left side. On the nightstand is a photo with her mother. I put on the same nightstand one of my green apples from her store. Let's see if she notices. She noticed. I saw her face when she found the apple. At first, confusion, then fear. Real, pure fear. She looked around the entire apartment, checked the locks. She didn't go out on the balcony today. She's afraid, but this is only the beginning. Now she knows I'm here, that I could be in her house. It brings us closer. Everything is ready. Tomorrow. She works until 5 tomorrow. She will be on the balcony at 6:15. I will be waiting for her inside. I will turn off the light. She will come in. She will think that I left her a present again. But this time the present will be me. She will finally find out who has been so close all this time. I have a knife ready, the one she uses to cut her apples. It will be poetic. November 1st. Everything is not going according to plan. Laura, she is not the same. She turned out to be stronger. Now the blood on the floor is mine. I write this, and my hand is shaking. But I must finish. This diary will be found by the one for whom it was intended. For the one who will read it aloud. For the one whose voice I listened to in my headphones for so long. The presenter. Across the street, and every evening at 7 p.m. he goes out onto his balcony to check his email, and his ritual is now mine. The key is in my pocket. I'm leaving. This is a joke. It has to be a joke. This diary, it was sent to me anonymously. Who's there?